on, y'all, boy? It's been a minute, boy. We on the season 2. What y'all need to know? Bullets 2-0 this season. Um, I don't know. It's been a minute since I came in here and did this. Won game 1, led the whole time. Oh, did they lead the whole time? 76ers had a 4-minute lead, had a 4-point lead. Beat the Cavs. Came back and won. Nobody fouled out on our team. Cavs led at by 7 at one point. But we gotta get to these Hawks now. The difficulty. That is one of the key things. So, I will up the difficulty. If the CPU just can't bang with me and can't stop me, then, difficulty will be raised. I'll play these 2 games. Shot meter on. Yeah. I'll play these 2 games. I will play these 3 games. If it's too easy, I'm going to up it for the next. That's all we need to know. If I play. But it wasn't. The difficulty was decent. CPU just can't bang with the pick and roll. We got Isaiah. Let me put this. Oh, I'm not even on the party yet. So I don't know if y'all could have heard me. Well, it doesn't even include my party audio at this point. But let's get into it. They got Isaiah Thomas. They got a pretty solid squad. Yeah, let's see how we hoop. Right now I got UTEP versus Rice on one of my screens.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, from everyone here at 2K Sports. Nothing like the NBA for Turkey Day. And tonight, our matchup.
All right, let's get it.
See the Atlanta Hawks. Well, it's no secret that they are off to a super difficult start. Very rough beginning.
Let's see if we can win. We're going to
I think it's about trying to
pick and roll these boys to death, just like we did in Season 1. And especially since we know how to hoop, we know what works. We're going to try to come out here and dominate this year. Let's limit transition, push the pace, wall up, and crash. We're still playing through Marquise. Dominique is just a nice option to have.
They set the pick. Now the pass to Rollins. And slam dunk.
There we go.
At 7-1, that's easy money for Rollins.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Celtics. Defeated by the Pacers in the last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
I didn't see much edge or bite to him.
That's on me. That's on me. I was trying to get us out to press. We don't need to press.
They just never looked engaged to me, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Here's Buckner. To the middle. Here's Rollins and slam dunk by Rollins.
This is what we're going to do. This is our season.
Perfectly for the bucket inside.
I think the only way to do it is I can't up the CPU's defensive IQ if they never learn how to play against the pick and roll. Then I'm hoping like when we switch eras they may be a little smarter. But what a screen. Oh my goodness. But it's really about, it's not about can I beat up on the CPU. That's not what the season is about.
Buckner. He's covered by Thompson.
The question is, when I play the Bullets, can the Bullets beat me in a 5-game series? That's what the season is about. That's why, it's not all CPU teams. Like last year, some people may say, oh, John, you got lucky. You didn't play the Bullets. Like if I don't play the Bullets this year, the Bucks were better
56 left in the first quarter of the game.
than the Bullets. Like I've been looking, I looked, did some research and saw Moses Malone won back-to-back MVPs. So a team with Moses Malone versus Moses Malone and better pieces versus a team with just kind of Bird. You know, it makes sense to me why that team
Here's Buckner.
with Moses Malone would beat them. But I gave Bird some better pieces.
Just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Rollins and slam dunk by Rollins.
We'll see, man.
That reversed. He almost makes it look easy.
I should have pressed X.
Almost is right. But that took some real skill. You and I know that.
Snip that highlight clip immediately. We'll be seeing that one for a while.
Johnson
We haven't
against Johnson.
caused too many misses. Like they're scoring on us like every possession.
That one's
Here we
not
go.
gonna Good D by Johnson. Wilkins against Johnson. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Inside. And now the first timeout called here for the
Call
Hawks.
timeout.
Coach wants to discuss
We knew that they was gonna call some because he didn't get out the paint, and since he bobbled the catch, I couldn't get him out the paint in time. We're gonna go Dominique reckless to the rim.
Clock at 6. It's Wilkins with the drive. And it's Wilkins finishing off.
That Dominique trade, bro. We traded our future for Dominique, bro. I'm not doing staff retirements no more next offseason. I know better. I don't even care about player retirements, really. Over that.
Over Johnson.
Oh, we gone.
Buckner grabs the board.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space and had it all lined up. It just
Yeah, UTEP's playing Rice. UTEP is in
What a power surge by
pretty
these
much
guys.
a must win. If I go up 10 on the computer, though, and I can tell they're not really going to be able to bang,
And here
then
is Johnson.
I'm not going to just force y'all to sit in these
Nothing on the
games.
scoreboard yet. It's stolen by Johnson. And so it's Atlanta.
I need to shoot that.
Point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside.
Oh, UTEP is hooping so far. You see, but the thing is, like, the CPU can't bang, but the Bullets, when I'm the Bullets,
And let's get your take
we're not
guys, on
switching
the
any
scoring
screens
breakdown
with the
for
Bullets.
Atlanta.
Bullets are not switching a screen.
Here's Thomas.
We're fighting and we're helping and we're doubling tree in the post. Like, so I feel like the Bullets will have a shot to
Shoots from
beat us.
12. Good, he hits the jump shot.
And as long as that game is competitive, that's all I really care
Well, I
about.
think the defense has to guard Thomas a lot better than that. He's really good in that mid-range
But
area.
Mokeski's playing pretty well in the starting role.
Rollins with a screen on Thomas. Pass to Rollins. Oh, yes, he did.
Almost missed that.
5 up and 5 down for him.
Tree Rollins gonna have a great
This is where
year
you
for
let
himself.
Rollins go to work now because he knows how to score in close, and he's 7-1. So get it.
But it's nice to be back on the season, nice and relaxing.
Thomas deciding where to go with it.
Glad to be back. I'm over that.
And the pass to Envious. Got a hand on it.
Hey, anytime Rollins is around, your shot is in jeopardy of being denied.
I could have gave it up to homeboy that was running with me. Is my team? We'll check after this game to see how relatively young we are.
Celtics making a change here.
I know Tree, Buckner, they're all young, bro. Tree, Buckner,
Quarter
Dominique.
number 2. We're about
If
a
they
minute
take out Isaiah Thomas and we're up 10 and then we start scoring, I'll probably call the game at
in. Hilo
half,
outside.
depending on if they got Isaiah Thomas still in.
Here's Wilkes. Passes it to Thomas. Stolen by Wilkins. Thomas against Johnson. The kick out to Wilkins. And foul on the
That's
shot.
tough.
He'll shoot 2
That's a bad
extra
call,
free throw
Mr. Ref.
a tenacious
But it's good. It's in our favor. It's crazy. We got Dominique back to Atlanta.
line. Both free throws good from
Tree
Wilkins.
Rollins, I'm pretty sure he played in
Shooting is a
Atlanta
skill,
in real
and this
life.
guy absolutely has it.
Celtics trail by 12.
Yeah, Buckner.
Outside Thomas.
I would reach, but that's Isaiah Thomas. I wanted to get Isaiah Thomas to the Bullets, but I, couldn't get that.
Pass to Lister. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Lets it go from deep. Boston again missing.
And the shooter had really no airspace to get that shot off. That's good D.
Yeah, terrific defense. Doing a great job contesting without fouling.
Wilkins with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Rollins.
He missed. Oh, what a call. Yeah, I'm probably going to call it at half. We may go up 20.
Physicality on that play, making trouble for the defense and able to draw the foul.
Boston making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
We may go up 20. What a high pass.
Elo up top. No points in the game yet for him. Johnson, the pass to Lister. Yep, it
Oh,
counts.
wow, Mokeski. We can't allow that. Ooh, oh, Blake Knox. He's 24. Kenneth Hunter. He's 23. Oh, he's 62. He's not getting enough play. We've only got one backup big? Are we serious? Type of team that I put together.
The floor general leadership of Johnson, outstanding at realizing when a teammate is open.
See, we used to play through Marquise, but getting by the CPU is too difficult.
Here's Buckner.
Oh, he missed.
No good. Takes a step back. To the paint. Here's Lister. And finish off by Lister.
The lead pass, executing one, takes a high basket.
Okay, we may finish this out.
Called by Atlanta. Now this is checked in for McKesky. And this is checked in for the Celtics.
That's on me though. I didn't get deep enough with Tree Rollins.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Buckner. Pass to Rollins. 6 to shoot. And slam dunk by Rollins.
That's tough.
And the defensive effort like that, that's why they're trailing.
Exactly. Oof! You have to meet the offense's physicality. And they did not.
Yeah, because when you don't, this is what happens. They throw it right down in your face.
Elo outside. Lets it go from 11.
A tough shot.
Shot is off.
That's a good board. Oh, that's Tree. Are you kidding me, Tree?
That's tipped. Wilkins in the high post. Johnson on him. Johnson inside. Misses.
Dang it.
He had to make that perfect.
Oh, we have to put something up. And we may finish this out. We may finish it out, bro.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Just got to halftime. Isaiah Thomas, they slowed us down a little bit. You know, Tree Rollins has 14 tonight, which is pretty great for Tree, man. Pretty efficient offense, if I may say so myself.
Now Johnson.
Yeah, we're going to try to hold this 10-point spread.
Offensively, no scoring yet from him. Outside Thomas. The pass to Wilkes. Back to Thomas. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
Yeah, I got to see how young we are if we have an older team.
By 12.
I know a lot of our team is under contract for a good minute.
Here's Buckner. Passes it to Rollins. And slam dunk by Rollins.
It makes sense why they keep running the offense through here, proving how efficient he is.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Celtics. Pass to Lister. Johnson left side. Celtics passing it around. 5 to shoot. Down low. It's good.
Dominique.
The Hawks lead is cut down to 12 on the Bucks.
He was going kind of crazy on that defensively.
Really unselfish. A pass first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is
On Knox, get to the corner.
Johnson outside. Rollins with a screen on Johnson. Johnson.
Hey! That's tough.
The incredible leaping ability of Johnson.
Because Isaiah Thomas, he got through the screen on that one. You're probably going to have to burn the timeout
Johnson
pretty
against
soon.
Johnson.
Oh, he reached on that?
Gonna switch here.
Let's burn it. Let's burn one.
I think the coach wants to fine-tune his lineup right here, looking for that magic combination, that ideal combination to be able to take advantage of this opposition.
And he needs to let some of these guys catch their breath. Everyone is playing hard out there.
Dennis Johnson on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas.
Oh, he hit that.
It's coming off the Johnson feet.
Over Challenger.
Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Buckner. Pass to Rollins. And slam dunk by Rollins.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
And there's the pass to Kelly. And he lobs it
Golly.
to the rim. Wilkins the pass to Knox. And he takes the pass.
Oh, yeah, Knox.
That's
That's our rookie big man.
Easily found the open man.
Outside Thomas. Takes it inside.
Good help side, Dominique. That was some good help side.
Big effort gets the big reward. Simply outplaying the defense.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Passes to Rollins. He's still up. Now he's 9 of 10.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack. A fantastic way to pad your.
We got to steal that.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Johnson surveying the floor. Shot clock at 6. Thomas. It's blocked. And
Blocked.
they're able to recover. Nymphius good.
They're scoring, though.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Buckner. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Rollins.
Dang it. They got back on that one.
Johnson outside.
Oh, he hit
Big
that.
on that shot. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
Nice shot. DJ loves to go to work in that mid-range area.
Here's Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Yeah. He tried to take a charge.
Right to the defender there.
He saw no stop sign, just a clear path to the rack.
Guys, I want to
Knox is finna start, bro. Knox is finna start, bro. That's a good wind-up block.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from
Let's see if they stay in sagging defense.
Here's Buckner. Pass to Rollins. And slam dunk by Rollins.
Nothing he can do down there. Like, I know I'm not going to blow a 6. I know I wasn't going to blow a 10-point
Pass
lead.
to Thomas. From the high post.
Ah,
Rebound by Johnson.
okay.
The Hawks lead by 16. Here's Rollins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rollins got 10 points here in the second half.
But he got
As they keep
24.
expanding this lead, keep
Which is, you know, it's not our complete
great
offense.
shooting night, so yeah,
Like,
I'd
he
say
used to be
he's
just our
having a
complete and
great
total
game.
offense.
Here's Thomas. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Wilkins.
No question, Dominic
Good
Wilkins
take,
is a
boy.
naturally gifted player. He's an exceptional athlete who never really seems to
Oh.
slow down over the course of a game.
If we go up
And a moment to look at the scoring
money,
approach in
bro.
terms of where the points
This
are
is
coming
over,
from.
but I might as well.
Let's just check
We'll
in for
see.
Rambis.
When they take Isaiah Thomas out, we'll
Celtics
call
trail by
game.
19.
He's literally like one of their only people scoring.
Outside Thomas. The dish to Thompson. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Here's Atlanta. Rollins with a screen on Thomas.
Boy, give it
Ah,
play right
that's
there.
what they started doing to me in the playoffs.
He read that to a T. Got there early and braced himself for the hit.
I didn't even try to
Celtics
stay
have
on
gone
turbo
1 of
though.
3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
I would burn a
Outside
reach,
Thomas.
but
There's the drive. Wilkes the pass to Eli. Outside Thomas. Just
Second.
5 on the clock. From deep. Rollins grabs the board. Rollins got his 4th rebound in this one. Good.
hey,
The Hawks lead by 19.
that's a tough move, Dominique's average is definitely going down, but he'll be able to compete for a championship.
Here's Wilkes, defended by Wilkins. And Thompson kicks to Thomas.
You're not even trying knocks down there.
Unloads from 13. And he hits the jump shot.
Good job by Isaiah.
That boy Isaiah
navigating
Thomas
to an
is
inside
cooking.
shot, getting a high percentage look.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Rollins. And the layup is good. Rollins got 6 in the quarter.
Hey man, Isaiah Thomas did everything he could.
Just
Just wasn't enough.
High effort, great play at both ends gets the win for the Hawks.
Hey, you know what, Clark? If you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you put your opponent into a corner.
They were successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, however you want to phrase it, they pushed the action. They were the initiators, and they got rewarded.
Appreciate that, Marquise.
Go down as their first
They're not
of
missing.
the new year.
It's not that I gotta lower their makes or anything, bro. They just gotta get better
Respect them
defense.
for playing out the string.
Here's Buckner. Thomas covering. Here's Johnson.
Hey! It's too unfair, bro. We've got 3 scoring options on the court.
Shut the door, turned off the lights, and locked it up. Fantastic run for them to end the game.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They get it back.
Oh, what? Dominique?
Good by Wilkins.
But he hit that
Win
one?
in front of the home crowd. They put on quite a show for the fans tonight.
The fans got their money's worth with this one. Great win in front of a terrific crowd.
Outside Thomas. Here's the teardrop. And it's good on the layup.
When
Yeah,
Thomas
that's
finds
it.
his offense, he's deadly because he knows how effective he is when he maintains his aggressiveness.
High post Johnson. And Thompson sends it back. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin.
I wanted to spin.
On the show for this home crowd, playing with a lot of precision.
That's a good one. Now we gotta check our age, bro. We had 26, 9, 8, 2. Blake Knox may start. I don't know, bro. Blake Knox may start. Alright, let's simulate to here. Ooh, a first. He is undrafted 6-year pro. Not really a 3-point shooter. 83 speed with ball. Oh, but he's a defender. We need him. Oh, the Celtics say, "Oh, we'll take Chris Giles off you." I'm a decline. Oh, they want Trupika? No. Okay, so this is for the Hawks, I would believe. Do the Hawks even have their pick though? But if we're the Hawks, we definitely want. I don't think we have our pick. We're definitely wanting second round talent. We have people locked up. Scout best second rounds. And then for the Bullets, I don't think the Bullets have. Oh, the Bullets do have a first, but if they're like, they need a good second round, like late first, because they have Bird. Oh, they need a center power forward ish. They're not getting Pat Ewing. Let's see, we can get data aggregates. Nobody has any stats, so let's look at okay, so Manute Bol. Yeah, they'll look at Manute Bol, they want to scout him. Other than that, we'll look at aggregates. They're thinking he'll go 33. They say he's going early. They say Cheeks is going early too. They say Dumars is going early. Three more prospects, and then I'm like, scout sleepers. Tree Rollins, heck no. Crap, I gotta see what picks we have for both teams. So future draft picks, the Hawks have a second round pick. Oh, the Bullets have 3 first. Celtics, Clippers, Knicks, and a second. Okay, so I've got to. Let's look at so the Bullets have the Celtic. Let's look. Let's see. They're saying the Bullets might get the #1 pick. They're saying the Bullets can get Pat Ewing and Detlef Shrimp and Manute Bol. Oh my gosh. No freaking way, bro. How valuable. Let's look at team intel. Let's look at the Bullets, bro. We can't get Moses Malone. They could trade for Robert Parrish, but he's just old. They're not trading Moncrief. Magic Johnson is untouchable. Isaiah Thomason. Alright, so if I'm the Bullets and we're trying to get that last star, they would love to get like a Robert Parrish to just have, bro. Trade somebody. Well, they don't really want a Robert Parrish. But I guess Isaiah Thomas is untouchable, and so is Magic Johnson. The only one that is touchable right now. They said he's untouchable. But we could get Robert Parrish. We don't think he would regress. I think it was only him. We're gonna try to. I'm the Bullets. We're gonna try to make a move for Robert Parrish. He's only making $700K. And we'll give you the Celtics first. We'll give them all of our first. That's all we can do, bro. That's all we're willing to do for Robert Parrish. We'll trade Larry Nance and our picks, but they don't want to do it. They're stuck in their ways. Bulls and Hawks play first. Let's come back to Bullets. Make sure everything is good. Yep. And then let's look at the Hawks. So we play the Bulls. Okay, now let's take a good look, bro. Let's take a good look at because we can't move these. Let's look. Okay, one sec. From the Bullets, let's say we said, oh, we'll give Wes Matthews. They're not giving us nothing. Alright, so we have Celtics, Clippers, and Knicks first. Are those even valuable? So Clippers are right here at 0-3. Nice. Celtics are what? 2-2. Knicks are so maybe just the Clippers pick. It's gonna work out for the Bullets. Maybe just the Clippers pick. So I don't know why does the mock draft? That's what's crazy. Let's look, and then we'll get into the next game. So it's just saying they're thinking the Celtics will finish around down here. The Clippers will finish worst, and that the Knicks will finish right there. But let's look at Bullets' age. You know, Bullets are pretty young. George Gervin, he may regress, so he may get traded. Kelly's young, though. He can get better. A lot of people on the Bullets can get better. Hawks. Let's look at our team. 24. He's 28. He's good. Tree's good. Buckner's pretty old, but we got him on a team-friendly deal. He's gone after this year anyway. He hasn't even played. He's got 2 years. He hasn't played this year. Tremont, and he's probably walking. We got Blake Cartwright, he's gone. Alright, so we gotta play this one, Bulls versus Hawks. Oh, let me change my lineup. Yeah, homeboy Knox impressed me this past game. He really did. He really impressed me. So they've got Clyde the Glide, Ricky Pierce, and Bill Cartwright.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports. And Mike, we definitely want to keep an eye on the center matchup here.
Let's
tonight.
go, y'all, boy.
It should be a battle.
Then we play the Bullets. Bullets will be a big game for us.
But they can't get caught up in the individual matchup. It's about succeeding as a team.
Spoken like a true coach. Rollins with a screen on Mason.
Oh my
To
God.
Johnson. Drexler
Oh
with
my
the steal.
goodness.
And now here comes Drexler leading the break. And he gets it to go. Drexler's got the game going with his first points in the game for the Bulls.
What was that? Why did he play the pick and roll like this? Why is he playing the pick and Why is he playing the pick and roll like this? Limit transition. Push the pace. Hold up, bro. Do not tell me they're gonna really go under all screens. That is very smart.
Here's Buckner. The pass to Rollins. And slammed up by Rollins.
It's 7-1. That's easy.
Well, is Blake Knox fast enough to press? What's Tree Rollins' speed? 50. Blake Knox speed. 41. Probably not.
Now Macy.
Can't believe this man Macy went under the screen.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Johnson against Drexler. Shoots over Johnson. And
See, if he hit that one, he was finna get the Quinn Buckner treatment.
Wilkins in the post. Pierce covering. Here's Johnson. And he banks in the lane.
Nice hustle by Marcus Johnson. Got his timing just right on the offensive boards there.
He's our best defender for a reason.
Drexler passes to Macy. Pierce against Wilkins. To the inside. And he gets the
Come
whistle.
on, Buckner.
Free throws coming up.
Okay, Bull's trying to play some basketball.
This team feels assured every time Macy goes to the line.
You hit that? Dang, that's tough.
He's an excellent free throw shooter.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And
Hey,
that one's good.
too easy, bro. We don't gotta always set up this pick and roll.
An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in a game to build a rhythm.
Johnson
Got minutes back,
against
dude.
Macy.
Yeah.
Cartwright inside, covered by Rollins. Shoots it up, and the Bulls with another miss. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4
Dang.
from the field to start out the game. And so the ball
What?
is out of bounds.
What?
Wilkins touched it last.
That's crap.
Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside, Pierce.
That's not me on that bad, but we're up.
Here's Macy. Good for the basket.
They're running that play to a T right now.
And you know, Macy likes trying to get inside and capitalize. Good job mixing it up offensively there.
Here's Buckner, defended by Macy. Pass
Okay.
to Wilkins. That one falls.
They got their Bulls is coming in here with a little bit of a strategy.
You like how Wilkins stays flexible in the paint, ready to adjust around the defense however he has to.
Right side Pierce.
See, that's what helped us in the playoffs last year.
106
Is we were just slashing crazy last year, and then when the playoffs came, nobody was really. Oh, and one. See, I thought they've been getting boards and going straight up like this whole season. Please miss. Oh, they're not missing.
Have to appreciate what Cartwright.
All right, we gotta call some different
starting
plays.
center, who's terrific in the post.
There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Right on the bucket.
Take that.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
All right, Clark, they can go 2 for 1 here.
Yep, and I think they should. Time it right, though.
And wrestling for it
Let's
there,
go.
but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Fast break, here we go. And he converts the layup.
Let's go, Marquise.
6 points.
See, I want to leak, but I don't trust our team on the glass.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Kicks it to Knight. Passes it to Long. To the left wing. Over Johnson. And Long gets it.
Did he hit that?
Such a gifted offensive player. He can hurt you in a variety of ways. He's a headache for opposing defenses.
Buckner the pass to Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
Rising up. That's why they call Johnson the slammer.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Long.
He didn't hit that too. He already hit a red. See, the difficulty is fine. Difficulty is fine. The thing is like the Bulls is playing our pick and roll. Boston said, "Oh, we'll get under those screens." Maybe it's because Phil Jackson's the coach of this Bulls team, or is he not? I think he is.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 3.
Maybe he's not. Maybe he's the coach of the Lakers right now. I
Try to
don't
put that one behind them.
know. No, he's not the coach of the Lakers.
They were throwing up from deep.
Yeah, the 3-ball wasn't there at all. It cost him in a big way.
And here is Wilkins. Now, Mike, we're still early in the season, obviously, and lots of games left. What things are important during this particular
I should have went to the
part of
post.
year?
Buddy was open.
I think a goal
But he had a
for
guard
every
on.
coach is find out your best closing 5. Figuring out who you want out there when it matters the most.
And does it take a whole season to get that done?
Hey.
I think, do you really have that firm in your mind as a coach?
Sometimes you lose a key player for a significant amount of time, so when he returns, is he ready to fit right
And bring
back in
Clyde
with
the Glide
other
back
players?
in.
Pass to Brown. Inside. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut.
Dominique, are you gonna defend anybody, bro?
Basket from Knight.
And you could count that one as a screen
Please just let
assist.
me know, bro.
It allows him to get free and go right to the rim.
Here's Johnson. And Johnson with the stuff.
This is what Marcus Johnson does best. An outstanding scorer who knows how to get himself into a good rhythm.
There's the pass to Cook. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Here's Wilkins. From down in the low post. It goes. Wilkins has got the lead up to 7 now for the
Yep, no
Hawks.
foul. We're not reaching because we don't want Clyde
Bulls
back
have
in.
gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Long pass tonight. Here's Long. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. And the shot goes in.
A good, strong move.
Basket of the night.
And offensively, that's Cartwright is at his best, working on the interior.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Perfection using the screen that time.
Wasn't that beautiful? The strong pick allows him to get free.
Defensively, the rotation was late, and they took advantage.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
They've literally been giving points away inside. I know coach has something to say about that.
And you have to address situations like right away, or it's just going to keep happening to you.
Clyde is back in, so I gotta press RBB to get into the press. Knox is playing really well though. And I say really well because he's just not getting picked on. Oh my gosh.
You know, the alley-oop is a two-part play, folks. It takes a great pass, but it's much easier to execute the pass when you're throwing it to Clyde Drexler. The Clyde getting up and down.
Feeds it to Johnson. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen.
Dominique is his third option. It'll be his team eventually.
Nick by Cartwright. 14 feet away. Outside Pierce from 13. He can't hit that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
I thought they played some lockdown defense. Really
Dang, I should have called timeout.
And in particular, the block shots.
Oh, I don't know what they called.
Creating that doubt in the minds of the shooters.
Outside Wilkins. Johnson at the elbow. Back to Wilkins. Shot clock at 5.
You know, Wilkins gives you a lot of highlights, but this time showing you he can get gritty and get his hands dirty, absorbing the contact and still getting the shot in the air.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of this game.
Dang it.
Free throw, no good. Bulls trail by 8. 8-second difference between the shot clock
Oh
and the
wow.
game. And he comes up with the deuce.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
To the middle, Drexler with the steal.
Hey, the smart play here is to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, certainly.
Clyde is backpacking these boys.
Pass to Macy. The kick out to Pierce. Shoots from the baseline.
He shot that?
Rebound Atlanta. Rollins got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Wilkins. And so
Dang it, I should have went up earlier.
standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far. We've got second half action for you, and at the next couple quarters,
That's on me,
similar to
man.
the first, this
I
one
should have
could
just
go
went the
down to
first
last
time
possession.
instead of trying to get the wide open layup. But they're playing well right now, man.
Bulls trail by 6.
They're making us go to other options on offense. I didn't want to give him the easy pass.
He made that shot look a lot harder than he needed to. Not sure what he was thinking.
I just gotta hope for bullies, bro. I just gotta hope for Bully to pop up.
Great to push the pace and see what happens.
The Bulls shooting from the field, 44%, not bad.
Atlanta foul.
Ah, I thought we could get a good, solid animation. Look at Blake Knox, man. 1 rebound, 2 assists, just not giving up any points.
Macy against Johnson. Miles a screen on Johnson. Here's Macy. And the layup's good.
That's so tough, bro.
Macy's got 6 points.
Blake Knox
One
gotta be smarter.
concentration from Mason. Impressive basket.
Wilkins outside to the paint. Johnson kicks to Wilkins.
Come on.
Three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
We gotta go to our third option,
Doesn't get
bro.
any easier than this. Working it down low and going to work.
His free throw is so difficult for me, bro, and it's nice and slow. He's got a high rating.
Players, even rival crowds will pay to see. He's that kind of a showman.
It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down
Gosh.
now to just 6 points with that basket from Pierce. Johnson outside. Passes it to Wilkins. Changes for Chicago.
We're finna just start going to Dominique.
And it's Brown in for Kyle Mason.
Checking in for Chicago, John Wall.
90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Knox, covered by Lyon.
There we go, Knox.
Knox has got his first 2 points of the night.
I don't know if I put us in the Warriors set.
Extra effort for the second chance opportunity. Well done.
Wasted no time on that.
For over 2, he shot it early over 2 people and made it.
And you can understand why, given how effective he is from there.
Under the pass to Wilkins. Here's the pick. Drops in the
Hey!
Wilkins has
We've
got
got
the
3
lead up to
options,
for the
bro.
Hawks.
We've got 3 options.
Offensively, doing his part to craft this lead.
Brown kicks to Long. Back to Brown. Poke loose. Drexler passes to Lyles. Count that one.
True passer at his position. Drexler
They is scoring with
doing
us.
what he can to get the win.
Wilkins surveying the defense. On the wing, Johnson. Hand contact on the shot, so he'll be
Good call,
shooting for
Mr.
the
Ref.
first.
Boy, that's a high.
Good call, Mr. Ref.
Want to
I'm not managing my timeouts well, so I gotta start burning
Johnson,
some.
it's 2 of them.
And we all know how explosive a scorer Johnson can be. And it's because of how much confidence he has in himself.
Long passes to Bronx. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The dish tonight. Clock at 6. Files a screen on Wilkins. Here's Knight. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Hawks will take it the other way. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
I don't know if the Bullets gonna be able to bang with us. Oh crap.
Flushing it down.
Mr. Carter. A strong finish under.
That should have been
pressure.
blocked,
Over.
bro.
Cartwright's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Johnson outside. The feed now to Wilkins. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
He uses his agility to get a lot of good looks, and Wilkins has shown he's a prolific scorer.
Long pass to Bronx. Here's Long. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Cartwright. And it's blocked.
Give me that, man. Now we can burn our time. Yeah, we got 8. We gotta use all of these pretty much.
And he's got that great reach, too.
Didn't use one of my
The Hawks decide
20
to talk it
seconds,
over.
but we're fine.
When coach spots something that he doesn't like, he'll most likely mix things up from here.
And good coaches are always willing to change up the game plan. Not a bad timeout.
The Hawks call timeout.
Timeout.
I'm also gonna put on this App State Coastal Carolina game.
Here's Bronx. Lyles passes to Long.
Oh wow.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
Here's Wilkins. And it's Dominique Wilkins
Hey!
with the foul.
That's a bad call, Mr.
Foul
Ref.
number 2 for him.
Defensively, that's great anticipation.
That's on me though, bro. That midi, bro. They're hitting all. What are they shooting, bro? What are they shooting? They've only missed 12 shots.
Getting another
Oh, John, y'all only
opportunity
missed
to
3, but I'm taking like open shots. Well, they're taking open
Over
ones,
that
but
shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
surprised that wasn't a foul.
Hawks on top, up by 8, and will return. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Hawks leading by 8. Wilkins outside. To the inside. Johnson kicks to Wilkins. They set the screen. And easy
Too easy.
on the way. Wilkins has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Atlanta. Now Macy. Here's Cartwright. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Give me that.
Rollins got his seventh rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Wilkins.
No way.
The second effort. Chicago grabs the
What?
miss.
We're calling a timeout.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Miles. A shot
No
off
call.
that time.
Let's go.
And Atlanta will come the other way. Wilkins with it. And Drexler picking him up. Here's Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
When the inside defense tries to cut Johnson off, he recommits.
I missed a 90%, bro.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Well, we have a chance now, a recap of one of the standout performances of our game, earning our player of the game.
You know, honestly, I'm a bit in shock. I mean, he couldn't miss. Just look at this stat line. You got to really see it to believe it. Complete confidence and all-out effort from him. And, you know, he made sure this was his night in spades.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
That's good defense.
Hey guys, well the Hawks coach had some words for his team during the last time out. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Love the vision there from Wilkins. Easily found the open man.
Bulls trail by 11. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Mason, no luck.
Couldn't convert the money. That one was right there for him.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Not afraid to get in the mix. Johnson drawing the bump that time.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown.
24 bomb.
And both free throws good for Johnson. And it's Drexler with the ball for the Bulls. And the pass to Pierce. It's tipped.
Boy.
Johnson up top, defended by Macy. Shooting foul.
They're just calling all of our. That's the only way they can stop us, though, I guess, because they got a foul. We over here living at this free throw line when we get them one-on-one opportunities.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes.
They need to find a high percentage shot clock to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Cartwright. And foul.
Why are you fouling?
So he'll get a chance at the line.
Using his size to his advantage. Like seeing Cartwright
Weird free throw, man.
get the whistle.
And both free throws good for Cartwright. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth. Now here's Wilkins. From the stripe, that one falls.
Hey!
Hey!
I hit
This
my
one is all
first
but
jumper.
over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Hawks.
Well, the shooting percentage, Clark, definitely played a role in this one. They just had better luck from the field.
Well, better luck because of their better shot selection, Kevin. I mean, they simply outplayed them on that end of the floor.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Johnson.
Giving him the business all night. Felt he could get a bucket anytime he wanted to.
Back to Johnson. Good, and the nice assist from Wilkins.
This boy Marquise went crazy today.
Put a stamp on this one.
Chicago was banging with us, though. Chicago was hooping. Just didn't have enough. Makes you think, you know, will the Bullets have enough?
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Passes to Drexler.
I should have
Rebounded by
jumped.
the
Oh,
Hawks.
never.
And here is Johnson. It's Wilkins on the wing. And he drops it.
Hey!
This one almost in the books, and what a show they put on for this home crowd.
Gotta be a satisfying feeling, playing this well in front of your home fans.
We dominating the East right now.
And he could
Oh,
not
that's a
put
clean block,
contest,
bro.
and he'll
Oh,
go on
man.
for two.
Watching Clyde the Glide move.
Ball
can
don't
you
lie.
imagine a better nickname for him?
Drexler at the line for 2.
No good at the stripe this time.
Oh, he missed.
Second misses also. Pass to Buckner. It's Wilkins on the wing. Johnson outside.
So App State and Coastal Carolina is tied at 7. First quarter hasn't ended yet.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one.
What a great game from Dominique and Marquise. They didn't get to show everything they could do game 1, but game 2, this just makes me happy to see. We got Blake and Knox picked 2nd round, 23rd. Still probably, he's got 2 badges now, box out and brick wall. Quinn Buckner, he just brings it across half. And we let Marquise and Dominique just each take turns getting buckets. He's 24, he's 28. They just each took turns getting buckets, man. Now we gotta come here, watch this. Hopefully they can win this one. Oh, it's not looking good. Wow, they just got dominated by the Pacers. Oh, they didn't have a big for Ralph Sampson. Yeah, that makes sense. We're not gonna win games. We don't got somebody to check the a dominant big, so. Well, that's why we're trying to trade for Ralph Sampson. This is for the Hawks. This is the Hawks. The Hawks have a late 2nd round. They just need better, they need more wing depth. Johnny Fowles, as he's going early, 25. Joe Dumars, he's probably going early. You wouldn't mind somebody with the physical skills. Nobody's played no college games. Where's Fizz? Here it is. We got, I don't even know who to pick. Well, I guess if I'm the Hawks, you know, oh, we're the Hawks. Probably go, maybe try to get a shooter. Okay, we'll scout him. Other than that, that's it. Scout, sleepers, all positions, and just, yep. Oh, that's what that does. Okay, I know what it does now. Well, we're really gonna just scout one player. Then I guess I do fill knowledge. Oh no, it did it again. That's just the Hawks. Yep. And then the Bullets. I know the Bullets have their 2nd round and have a lot of good picks. Yeah, you can scout you can scout these with A potential. Oh, y'all need a big too. Oh yeah. Manute Bowl. And then after that, scout the young players. Alright, so if I'm the Bullets, we're gonna come back to Team Intel one more time. See if anybody wants to, Larry Bird's at 99 right now. If anybody wants to trade. Moses Malone is untouchable. Mark Aguirre is untouchable. We may try to go for Robert Parrish one more time, but they're contending. We'll go for Robert Parrish. We'll try to talk to them one more time about Robert Parrish. I know they're probably like, stop calling my phone. We're not trading out Robert Parrish for picks, but we'll see. Alright. Roster is for the Bullets is set. They just gonna have to play with who they got. So they're playing the Hawks. You know, Marquise, deny him the ball. Go under. Hedge. I guess, I don't know what hedge means. I don't want to mess anything up. But we're going under all screens. Off ball screen. Probably go under. That's all we can do. Contain drive, yep. Drive help. Help and no rotation. Help on the cuts and help on the drive. Pick him up full. There, they don't run down screens. Wall up. For Tree Rollins. On ball, smother, off ball, gap, on ball screen. So the hedge, when he sets the screen, we don't want to give him layup, so we're just gonna leave it at that. Post, We're gonna actually go top because we won't throw it if they front it. On catch. Yes. Don't extend pressure. Wall up. Keep on hitting that. For Buckner. Gap. Gap. Just gap him. Hey, gap. Gap. He doesn't even play. Gap. 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 Smother. Deny. Well, yeah, we don't want him to get it. Force direction. I'll leave that as it is. Go under. Go under. Yes. Off ball screen. Go under. Post. He doesn't really go to the post. We're going to do that to him as well. We're going to double him on drive. Re-rotate, yeah, drive, help. Everybody, oh, Blake Knox, gap. Gap. Gap, gap. 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 Okay. And defensively, we'll keep it at 50 for game one. We'll up it as we need to. Do the Bullets have any locks? Bird and Gus. Well, Bird, we'll just leave it as it is. Alright, now let's come to the Hawks. Hawks play the Bullets. All I can say as the Hawks man is we're going to put Buckner on him.
Most of these artists sound like artists. Trust me, they can't go the way I'm ballin'. Bronson, Hollis, Star 9. On me, got features like Riri, and it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji, I'm ballin'. Chop 30 on my fit.
Larry Bird, we're not gonna double him. But we just want to off ball. We want to match up on them accordingly, and that's all. Game time. I don't know why it even asked me what I care. Oh, I'm the Hawks scout second rounders. That's fine. Bullets. Let's change target players. So we know everything there is to know about Jerry Reynolds, and we don't like him. We need to finish off Manu. We need to finish them off. We've got 3 more players. And he might be pretty good. Got Kyle Malone, Charles. Can't get him as well. No. Let's go Hawks. Actually, I'm gonna play it from here. I don't know, bro. This will be a good game. They only go one big. We'll see. Blake Knox may not play.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the
We'll
NBA.
see. We're just gonna go to the post pretty much every possession. I wasn't paying attention.
Absolutely.
Oh no, we don't need to
Everyone
press.
is slogging through this portion of the schedule. Those little aches,
Oh my gosh.
100%.
We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
We don't have those kind of days on broadcasting, do we? We're up for every game and ready to go.
I forgot they're gonna double the post. We should be okay though. What a backdoor cut to start the game though. I'm a transition. Push the pace. All up. Crash.
Here's Wilkins. Pass to Buckner.
Oh, they're not doubling.
This is where you let Rollins go to work now.
That's
because
strange.
he
I
knows
thought they
how to
would
score
double.
in close, and he's
I thought the adjustments would carry over.
To the left side wing.
Yeah, but it seems like the adjustments are not carrying over,
Trapuka
which is not
passes
great
Bird.
to see.
And here's Bird. Takes it off the
Oh
glass.
wow, that's too
Johnson
easy.
laying the floor that time by Gervin. Recognized when his guys were open and got it to him.
Wilkins outside.
No, the adjustments have come. They just aren't doubling.
Rollins against Nance.
Did I tell him? Did I not tell him to double the post? I don't think I did. All right, we're just checking. This is for science and some of stuff. I just gotta see. Did we tell him to double in the post? Yeah, double team post on catch. We'll double on dribble. If nothing changes, hey, there's nothing else I can do. You may be like, oh, but John, you were losing.
Welcome
Shut
to
up.
2K Sports. For another answer
And if
for
this
rookies
doesn't
now
work,
getting their feet wet
I
like
can't
in
really
the
do
NBA.
much
What are
else.
some of the
Do I need to
more
play it
typical
from the Hawk
adjustments
side?
to
I
make
don't know.
as an NBA rookie?
Learning
I just
all
really
the
want to go
rotations
get the
that
ball, throw it to the
defenses
post,
do
and see.
off the court to travel
We're probably gonna give it
away
one
from the
more.
family
I'm gonna go
on
get the
and
ball,
on.
throw it to the
Do
post,
you give them to
and if nothing
in
happens,
small portions? Do you try to lay the whole thing out in front of them? What's the timing of things?
what type of call is that, bro? Are they really just gonna post up Quinn Buckner?
Your horse is finishing last.
That's a tough place to be.
I like the grace and power Nance brings to his game. He's got a big
No, see, they're extending
but
pressure,
maneuverable well
so they
enough
just
around
weren't
the
doubling.
defense.
Okay, nothing else for me to see. If they're not gonna double, what can I say?
Here's Rollins.
Oh, they came and doubled. It just wasn't enough.
At
Okay.
7-1, that's easy money for
No more
Rollins.
complaints for me because they extended pressure on Marquise. If they're not gonna double tree,
Here's Trapuka.
they're not doubling tree. That's all I can say.
Here's Dantley. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bird.
Jump.
First shot.
Let's go.
He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, Coastal's up 20-7 on Appalachian State.
Time called here. The Hawks decide
All right.
to talk it over.
This gonna be a game, y'all, boy. This gonna be a game. Limit transition. Yeah, push the pace. Wall up. Crash the glass. If we lose this game, we're changing our defensive strategy. Look at this.
Atlanta with the ball. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Their focus on the offensive end was really something to behold in their last game. Remarkable.
We're babying him down there.
On that side and not settling for bad shots.
Oh
He's getting
my.
his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
You know, it's hard not to appreciate a
Let's
big
go.
rim protecting big guy like Tree Rollins. I mean, he knows his role and is determined to play it well for the good of the team, and shot blocking is one of his greatest attributes.
Now, here's Gervin. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana.
Let's go.
Can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Johnson.
Oh, Trupika. I forget Trupika used to be on this team.
already gone here in the first quarter. Here's Rollins and slam dunk.
Bro, they're not doubling. I can't do anything else about it. If they're not gonna double, they're not gonna double.
Every bite of it.
And he said, let me add a little something to my personal highlight reel.
Here's Dantley. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Trapuka passes to Nance. Over Buckner. The shot's good from Nance.
They're pressing, bro. There's nothing else I can do. If they're not gonna double Tree, they're not gonna double Tree. No, they're playing Tree solid. And then he's gonna bring the ball up himself. Get that.
In the first quarter. Oh, and here we go. Knox has got it. The fast break chance. Wilkins.
Oh, he did not.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Dantley.
Dang it. That's a good move. They're subbing. We're good.
Money in the bank.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Buckner. Pass to Rollins. Down it goes. His third basket.
Hey, bro, I told them how to play the defense, bro. If they're not going to play it like Chicago plays it, I can't be mad at them.
Here's Trapuka. Here he goes.
Dang it, bro. We did not let that happen.
He won't be bullied in there regardless of the height disadvantage.
43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Buckner the pass to Rollins.
What the?
Played in with a nice touch.
They didn't switch it, but it didn't matter. I thought they didn't switch it.
Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Out left to the wing. Bird high post. 17-foot shot on the way. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump.
Good jump. They're running so many freaking plays every possession, bro. I pressed it too early. Let's go. Oh, go Dominique. We'll take that. Oh, that's two on him. And one. And one.
Swingman. Wilkins just taking it on the chin right there and still muscling through the contact.
Don't reach.
Williams scanning the floor. Here's Dantley. Johnson with the block.
Let's go. They don't have a big. They don't have a big. They don't have a big man. They don't have a center in right now. We got to take advantage. They don't have a big man in right now. We got to take advantage.
Matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Oh, they got Larry Bird at center. Can Larry Bird slow down Tree in a straight post game?
Yeah, in that one they lacked intensity on the defensive end.
Oh, they're doubling now. They said Larry Nance is solid down there, but no, we're not going to play with Larry Bird down there. Post.
Here's Buckner. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Bird comes to help. Offensive rebound. And that one's good.
There we go, Dominique.
Wilkins has got the lead up to for Atlanta.
So quick off the floor. Wilkins uses his absurd.
They're really just offensively. They're not a.
Here's Bird. Up and in on the
I got a crash. I left Buckner down there at Dola.
Just a touch more aggression on the defensive glass, and that could have been prevented.
Yeah, they've got to get physical if they want to prevent those second chance looks.
Passes it to Rollins. And slam dunk by Rollins.
Let's go, bro. They don't got a big. That's how we gonna beat them, bro. They don't got a big man.
Because you always say these easy points will kill you, absolutely destroy you, huh?
You gotta shut them down.
Oh.
And that begins with better pressure on the ball. They need some better effort defensively.
Good board.
The Hawks leading by 4. Buckner the pass to Johnson. The shot comes out.
Ah, they gave me that freaking crap layup. That should have been a dunk.
1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Matt. Here's Dantley. Up top, Bird. Driving inside.
Bro, these plays are killing us, bro. Every single play is a Bird play, bro.
Here's Buckner. He's guarded by Williams. Inside. Rollins the pass to Wilkins. And Wilkins.
They're gonna keep on doubling.
Amazing one-handed punch right there.
They're doubling off the wrong player.
In a close game, showing some ferocity.
These are the dunks you better finish.
That's we gotta slow that down. Oh, they're about to bring back in Larry Nance.
It's required at this level. Overcoming the size and strength of NBA defenders is not easy.
Rollins against Bird. Johnson outside. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2.
And one, I don't know his timing, bro.
Tenacious scorer. When Wilkins is this close, it forces the defense to act.
Or they're taking out Bird for a little bit.
Both free throws good from Wilkins.
We gotta take advantage of Bird being out. They ain't got their dog in.
Left in the first half. Washington trails by 4. And here is Williams. The pass to Kellogg. It's Gervin on the wing. Over Wilkins. Shot by Gervin, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter.
And well, let's go, Dominique.
Wilkins has got 10 points in the game.
Dominique for Trupika was a big trade, but we didn't trade Dominique for Trupika straight up or anything.
With that weight room strength.
Pass to Trupika. Fires from the wing.
He's never been a jump shot hitter. Ah, that's no. That's a good charge.
That takes tremendous grit. Taking charges, not for the faint of heart.
And it's Williams with the ball for Washington. They trail.
Manute Bol on the Bullets will not be good though.
Chance they've had to see Atlanta. That one no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town.
Manute Bol on the Bullets. It helps nobody.
Doesn't get to Johnson. He's adept at working through contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Manute Bol on the Bullets, it helps nobody, bro. And it's looking like that is all but a guarantee. This may be my last year winning.
So far in this one. 6 to shoot. He's off on that one. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks.
They take out Bird, they go down 8.
Lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots.
What can they say, bro? They took out Bird, now they're down 8 points. Oh, Caleb, you're gonna be in the stream a little elite. You coming in and you know, Caleb, just text me when you Caleb. You know. All right, Caleb. Let me update you, Caleb. Let me update you on what's transpired. So I did the adjustments for the Bullets. They're supposed to double Tree Rollins. They've only started doubling him late. Dominique's been cooking. He's saved us. And Marquise has been hooping. Everybody's been hooping. Bullets are just, they don't really have an offense outside of Bird. But the thing is this. First quarter, it was a 2-point game, but they sat Bird too long in the second. In the second quarter, Bird sat for too long, and we were able to take off. But hey, it's the third quarter now. As you can see, the adjustments, you know, they're guarding them, our big dogs, tightly. I thought they would play the screen better. My bad, Kev. I can't reach out right now.
6 on the shot clock. Inside.
Oh my, we was going too slow on that.
Here's Denton.
Oh yeah, but kid, we've been. Oh, you said MVP Bird. That makes sense.
It's
Oh yeah, Dominique.
Wilkins. Here's Johnson.
Yeah, Dominique. Kid, we've been slowing them down. Like Bird, he at the beginning of the game. Let me tell you, kid, beginning of the game, they were going to Bird down low like every possession. You see how it is right now? They're going to Bird like that in the post. And we can't do nothing about it. We have our best defender on Bird in the post, but then, kids, they just, you know, they stopped going down there.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Buckner.
Come on, man, get out of there,
2
Knox.
minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Rollins with the bucket.
That's tough.
Rollins got the lead back up to 10.
My bad, kid. These games is a little different, man. I can't just be reading the chats, man.
Here's Dentley.
I should have jumped. Doesn't matter.
Wilkins with it. Gervin covering.
Of course, they gave me a pull-up.
And great challenge by the defense there to prevent the inside bucket.
Here's Denton. He's guarded by Johnson.
Oh, he's shooting this. No way. Good board. We out.
Leading by 10. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Yeah, they're just off now, kill. This game pretty much over.
Johnson the slammer.
For Washington, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. To the paint. Here's Dentley.
But kill, the bad news is, so the thing about the Bullets is, the Bullets have no big. They have no big. Caleb, it's looking like the Bullets are gonna get the draft rights to Manute Bowl. It's looking, Caleb, it's looking like the Bullets are gonna get the draft rights to Manute Bowl, and that's gonna just fix all their big man problems, Caleb, right there.
Here's Buckner.
Yeah, you're right, Caleb. If I was to simcast, that would happen. Oh, they got Bird down there.
The dish to Wilkins. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
See, that's the thing. They can't defend the post. Maybe next time, I can't put them in zone on defense.
Williams passes.
Maybe next time I'll come in here with 2 controllers.
To the middle. Here's Bird. Rollins grabs the board. Rollins got his 5th rebound in this one.
Like, I feel like if that's all I could do is come in here, maybe if I came in here, maybe if I don't know if I did choose sides. If I did choose sides, I don't think the settings would save. I think if I came in here with 2 controllers, I could put them in zone, because I don't know. I can't put them in 2-3 zone off of But the one thing I have learned defensively is to just put everything in gap.
They're losing, but don't blame him. He's doing everything he can to keep it close.
The pass to Knox, taken away by
Oh
Williams.
crap, I was doing too much.
With the drive, and the basket is good.
That's too easy. High percentage look without much defensive pressure.
The Hawks leading by 10. Pass to Rollins. And Bird comes to help. Here's Knox, and he makes it look easy.
Those are some good cuts. See, they're just not rotating quick enough.
Yep, showtime, Clark, and a real important hoop.
You want to extend that lead.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
After this, we gotta call some timeouts.
Shot clock at 6. Sweet move. Rebounded by Knox.
Yeah, we're gonna burn our timeouts. See what Caleb been saying. You're right, Caleb. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying all stream. We got 3 options. We got 2 people in the post. We got Marquise, and then we got Dominique. We are gonna probably run through the season. The Bulls gave us a game though, but we ended up pulling away. So I think we're up in the difficulty after this one. Oh, I gotta go quick. I didn't even notice. But I think I'm gonna consider upping the difficulty. But the only thing is, Caleb, the Bullets, they just don't have a big. That's the only reason they're struggling right now, is because they don't have a big. If they had a big man, it'd be different. And then when Bird went to the bench, that's when we kind of took off.
Here's Dantley. Pass to Matt. He lobs it up. It's deflected and taken away by Johnson. Oh, and here we go. Wilkins has got it. The fast break chance. Here's Buckner. A shot's good on the assist from Wilkins. Buckner's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Hawks. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks. Williams passes to Bird. Here's
But Caleb, Bird is a 99.
Rocket 6 pulls up on the wing. Count it, and the Atlanta League has been put down.
I gotta jump. Well, not really gotta jump.
I love the quick thinking from Kellogg. Good at timing these catch and shoot attempts.
Buckner the pass to Rollins. And the foul called on Larry
Let's go, we'll take that. That's 2 on Bird.
That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, some solid defense. Oh, they got Oh, they took out Bird again. They probably know the game's over.
Fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Shot clock at 6. Here's Buckner, covered by Nance. Nance knocks it loose.
Oh my, that's some good. I was just doing too much.
Gervin's checked in for
They're bringing in Iceman.
Washington trails by 12. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And the bucket is good.
No way!
For him.
Even some hard physical
The aggressiveness.
Cool. He gets his shot to fall just like he wants it to.
The Hawks leading by 9. Here's Buckner. It's stolen by Nance.
Oh my gosh. Why aren't we running the play? It's alright, it's alright.
To the inside. Dantley. And it's good for 2.
Yo, what are we doing?
Dantley is such a polished.
What are we doing?
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, well, the Hawks coach had some words for his team during the last time out. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations.
Let's go, let's attack Trupika.
What we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thank you, David. The pass to Dantley. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. And Washington making a
They're really
change.
not. I guess they like the game is over. Oh, not now. There goes Bird. Gave him a quick breather.
Hawks leading. Wilkins in the high post. Working on Gervin. Wilkins the pass to Rollins. And that one, good.
Oh, that's tough.
With the score where it is, he just keeps coming.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dantley.
That's defense.
Here's Bird. 6 for 10 with that shot.
Oh my gosh, what a rebound.
Willing to fight for those loose balls. Bird is a winner.
Here's Buckner to the middle. Looking for Wilkins. He gets it there. Pass to Buckner. He feeds it to Johnson. The Hawks working the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Nance comes with the double team. And as it goes
That's out of bounds, bro.
able to keep the ball here. .54 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Hey, that's and one. That's an and one. Yep.
It's clear now how this is going to end. I'm not surprised. Great win for the Hawks.
Oh my, we gotta hit our free throw.
Their offense carried them
Tonight, they won the battle of field goal percentage.
Appreciate that. Oh, we didn't want to leave Bird.
and ever win important, and this one will go down.
We'll go
as
slow.
win number 3.
Yeah, we'll up the difficulty, Caleb. Even though they played well. Even though they played well.
Here's Buckner inside. Rollins the pass to Knox. And he gets the whistle.
That's 4 on Bird. He's out. He's out. He's out. That's 4 on Bird. Don't tell me that's only 3.
Third team foul. Shooting for
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And that one goes in. 2 from the line
Trubika
that
loses
time.
to his old team
Tremendous poise at the line.
in
That
embarrassing
put this
fashion.
game to bed.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Nat. Good.
That's a good
Nice
play,
assist.
bro.
I think you got to show more.
See, you came at the
fight
beginning
than
of the game, they was running that all
Play.
game.
Once you get screened, you got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be
he
frustrated
can
with
do.
that effort. Or lack of one, that is.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and the
Hey.
jump by Johnson.
This is what Marcus Johnson does best. An outstanding scorer who knows how to get himself into a good
No
rhythm.
sportsmanship for the Beyond Hall of Fame.
Coach, they're gonna take this road win. The fans here
CPU.
tonight will leave disappointed, but for the visit,
Yes, a good one. Appreciate that, Caleb. You know, Bird had 12, 4. Really what happened, you know, the story of the game is they was missing shots. They shot 17 of 31. Who was shooting? Bird missed 4, Dantley missed 3, Trupika missed. They was all missing shots, so you know, that's not a recipe for dubs, Caleb. And here's the trade deadline. You see, Caleb, we're gonna try one more time to talk to the Pistons, bro. Because we, you know, we use team intel. That's the way we know who to trade for. See, they're rebuilding, but we don't want nobody from them. We could get Clyde, but we would need somebody that can become a 90 next season. So a younger 89. So Bernard King, I don't think he can become a 90. I don't think Alex English can hit it. See, B. Williams, maybe? B. Williams? And he's a power forward. We'll talk to them. I think our trade exception has expired, though. We'll go talk to B. Williams and Jay Rundeland. But other than that, man. Well, first we're gonna let's see if we'll get a simple trade finder. Like, and Kiki Vanderwith, they're not giving him up. Alright, we need one of our, we want to save one of our first round picks. Let's see if we can trade Gus Williams for Robert Parrish. We'll trade our future for Robert Parrish. We traded. We're offering them an 85 overall player and 3 unprotected first round picks. And they said Robert Parrish stays. Now we could make a lateral move. See, kill. So let's say, let's look at like we could try to make a move for Akeem, but like we could make a move for Rundlin. But it's like, you know, and then just like expect him to develop, you know, because he's 20, but he's 26. He's too old. But then, like, look, we could try to make a trade for Ralph Sampson, but he's like, but I'm like, like, I don't want to move heaven and earth for these dudes, bro. I don't. When we can just we're going to keep our team. No trades will be made. We'll go to Trade Finder and just see if we can use our picks. We'll see if we can, yeah, it's, there's no trades to make. No trades to make. Let's get through this deadline. Hogs have any? No, Hogs don't have any trades. Bullets play the Bucks. It's tough for the Bullets. They're on a losing streak right now. That's not good for the team status. Well, right now they got them at 4th. I guess. I mean 3rd? Or probably 4th. I don't know. I don't know how they've got them right there. The East is terrible. Golly. East is bad. Everybody's been beating each other. You got the Pacers are 4-0 with Moncrief and Ralph Sampson. And then we're 3-0. Bullets. I don't know how the Bullets. Oh, the Bullets lost to the 2 best teams. They lost to us and the Pacers. Pacers by 6, and they lost to us by 11. So I guess it makes sense why they're right here. But the Cleveland Cavaliers have a better record. But the Cavs lost to the Bullets by 2. But the rest of the East is bad. Celtics are 2-2. Knicks are 2-2. Bucks is 1-2. Who plays first? Us or the Bullets? The Bullets do. Thank goodness. Let's see. Well, the Bucks have a big. Do we really want to come here and say, well, they got Moses Malone. Let's, you know, we're not going to do anything special. I should have done something special. Oh my goodness, bro. Is this another disappointing year for the Bullets? No, John Drew was killing us. And Moses had 9 boards. 2 for 9. Oh, just a bad shooting day. They weren't killing us in the paint. They were on the board battle 23-15. They had 7-0. We both had 7-0 rees. They had 8 D-reads. They had 16. Caleb. Let me tell you, Caleb. I'm trying to tell you, man. We got Larry, Adrian Dantley, two-way slashing combo guard, and George Gervin. And we filled out the bench. We can't do nothing else. I can't get him much more help, Caleb. It's tough. Like, let's look. Game 1, they win, but they really won the game in the 4th. But look, they shoot 66% from the field and win. They beat the Cavs by 2. They shoot 70% from the field. And then they lose to the Pacers, and they shoot 56. And and then Ralph Sampson killed them, but you got 4 of 7, 5 of 6, 4 of 8, 4 of... I don't know what possessed them both to shoot 2 shots. I don't know. And then us, you can kind of say it's an anomaly, but hey, they didn't shoot well. They shot 55%. And then against Milwaukee, they don't shoot well again. They shoot 49%. So if they're not going to shoot a good percentage, Caleb, and man, it's not looking good for them boys. But it's looking like they'll be a playoff team. Because the Nets is about to be 0-4. Bulls is 1-4. They just got to be top 8. Pistons are 1-2. If the Pistons win a game, then it's going to be something. But the Bullets have the head-to-head on the Cavs and 76ers. But that's not... There were no trades to make, Caleb. Let's look at mock draft. The thing is still saying the Bullets may get the first pick. Are the Clippers really still that bad? Clippers are 0-4, and the Nets are 0-4. So if the Clippers don't win a game this year, oh man. If the Bullets get the number 1 pick, Caleb, they can get Ewing. I would definitely get Ewing. First pick with the Bullets, I'd go get Ewing. Karl Malone, he can go play wherever he wants. Second pick, we get for the Bullets maybe 11. We would probably just go get Manute Bol at 11. We get Manute Bol at 13. At 11, no, we'd get Manute Bol at 11. 13, we may trade 13. We don't want Spud Webb or any of those people. We'd probably trade 13 for a pick next year. Spurs have 3 first-round picks as well. They got the Jazz and the Lakers pick. The Jazz have our pick. Who do you think the Hawks will pick? You think they'll get Mark Watson? So Karl Malone is the consensus number 1? That's crazy. For the Hawks. Yeah, if I'm the Hawks, I'm the Hawks kid, but I just want somebody. I want to know who's going to be good in the second round that we can pick that may go undrafted. But for the Bullets, you got Jerry Reynolds, who they're not going to pick Manute Bol. But yep, how many games? So we've played 3 today. time is it? Oh, it's only 8. I'll play. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 10. Today's Thursday. I may play 2 more today, and then play 5 tomorrow. Probably that's what I'll do. I'll probably play these. Probably play the Nets and Knicks, but as we have said, we're gonna up the difficulty, and we're gonna lower sim difficulty back to 50. Now, this is a controversial decision. Or, Caleb, you tell me. Do I lower sim difficulty back to 50? Or do I leave it as is? Because it is a poorly constructed team for the Bullets. The Bullets didn't even beat me. If they can't beat me, bro, you know, it's a. I don't want to play them in the playoffs and just walk over them. I think 52 is fine, but you let me know. I'm not listening. I'm gonna go ahead and do the user sliders. I'm gonna make the CPU a little better. Okay, so I want to save this as level 2. Now for level 2, we'll up this by 1, this by 7, this by 17, so 7 is 71, 81, this by 2, by 1, by 4. It's gonna be difficult. It's by 2. It's by 7. Just to 89. It's gonna be really difficult. Alright, I don't really, help defense strength, well, up this by 7. This by 8. We're not gonna up any of this. We're not gonna up this yet. Not gonna change, we'll up the, yeah, this. 1. 8. Whoa, shooting foul frequency. Yeah, we're gonna lower this. I didn't even know it was like this. I didn't even know. This was just on Hall of Fame. I didn't even know this was like this. Well, let's take this down. Alright, now we're gonna save it. Hey, and if it's 2, we'll see. Now if the Nets just go crazy, we'll go back down. But they got Julius. They may go crazy. We're gonna play 2 games probably, and then call it. Unless if I'm feeling good. But right now I'm like, maybe, because my here's the plan for the season is to play the Nets and the Knicks. Excuse me. Oh, re-signing. Let's see. I don't think I can. Will retire. What? I should have traded him. No way. Oh, that freaking stinks. I didn't know that. Let's look at them. Dantley. What? You need to freaking spin it back. He's finna get traded next year. Brema, I don't care. You can walk. Caleb, Dantley better spin it back. Dang it. If I knew he was gonna retire, Caleb, we would have, well, he's a 72. He wouldn't have fetched a high price, but dang it, that's tough. Alright, let's play. Yeah, oh, the plan. So the plan is to play first 5 games today, and then we'll beat the Pacers. We'll probably play, there's not a team I'm afraid of, you know? If I'm honest with y'all, here's what I'm gonna do. And y'all can say what y'all will. I don't really care who we play. I don't. Here's what I'm considering. Sim difficulties at 52. If I can win games by simulating, that's what it is. If I gotta win games by playing, that's what it is. You know, if I'm gonna come in here, I know 4 games is all I need for the playoffs. That's not even the right mindset. I need to just play these next 2 games. I was like, hey man, I may just play 2 games and simulate. No, but maybe Friday I may make a copy of the save. And if I make the playoffs, because we'll see if the CPU can bang with me now.
It all depends on the problem. Is it effort? Is it confidence?
They probably will. They probably will humble me because they're going to be hitting all their shots.
Psychologists. A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Atlanta calls timeout.
You talk about an impressive
Because I upped a lot of their shot success.
in a very tough environment.
And that shows how mentally tough.
So hopefully, if this reminds me too much of NBA Live, when I played, so I made an NBA Live season a while ago, and what it turned into is if I don't block the computer, the shot goes in. If it starts turning into that, then they've got David Thompson and Julius. They got 2 scores. We're gonna leave it as it is.
Here's Buckner. And there's the pass to Rollins. First shot, first basket.
That was crazy.
He's on the blocks fast.
That's gonna be sick.
This is where you let Rollins go to work.
That's gonna be a very sick man.
And he's 7-1, so get it to him.
Pass to level.
Oh my gosh.
Irving against Wilkins. 5 on the clock. Here's level. And that one hits back iron.
Good defense.
Wilkins in the post.
Good move. Good move. Good
Sticks
move.
with his shot and manages to push through.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for New Jersey. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season. Here's Edwards. Score the basket. His second
That's
2
tough.
attempts.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like
Hey,
this.
if we can get out and fill on these boys, then we will.
Right there. He's got excellent.
We got a reach in us.
Creating for his guy with a spot on.
Come on, he got it back.
Here's Edwards. Scoring.
Caleb, we would never get put Tree on the
This is where
bullet.
you let James Edwards go to work.
We would never do that, kid. That would never happen.
Both to defend in the paint.
You know, Caleb, Bullets just don't have a big man. They've always suffered from that. It's like when LeBron was on Miami. They said, hey, if LeBron had a big, they wouldn't lose. That's they said if Miami Heat had a big man, they wouldn't lose. Well, you know, that's what they say about the Bullets. They said if the Bullets had a center, they would be the best team in the league. You know, Caleb, what do I got to say to that? They got to get a center. You know, but kid, the thing is, it's hard to get a center when they have all these good guards out there and they need scoring.
Here's Buckner.
Because nobody wants to trade the Bullets a good center, kid. That's the thing.
Passes to Rollins. Lays it up off the glass. Rollins got 6 points.
Love the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball, inside and outside action.
Thompson passes to Level.
But we'll see, kid, because they may get the first round pick. They're gonna get a good pick, Caleb. So if they get a top 2 pick in the draft, they get Karl Malone or Patrick Ewing. That's not that bad, Caleb. Karl Malone or Patrick Ewing, that's pretty good. And then later they get Manute Bol. So Caleb, it's next year. Next year will be their year. It's looking like next year is gonna be their year. But you never know what can happen in the playoffs, because that's when I'll start making like sim adjustments, you know? Start game planning for the teams we play and stuff. I don't do it in a regular season because it just takes time and I don't know how the team is. I think I'm going to change the Bullets from play through star to no preference. No, I like playing through Bird. Bird is a 99. He should get all his shots.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game.
But you see, that the thing is, with the computer right now, they're just scoring. Oh my god.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
When the inside defense
Like we just,
tries to cut Johnson off, he recommits.
how are they even scoring? Yeah, they're just like, he's not missing shots. The big man isn't missing.
First trip to the line for him here. And both free throws good for Johnson. Here's Irving. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Thompson outside. Outside Irving. Just 3 on the clock. He gets it in there.
It's a thing of beauty to watch Irving shoot. His stroke is so simple.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
CPU's just not missing, Caleb.
Here in the second quarter, fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring.
But we're just running our cheese play.
Here's Buckner.
But I guess eventually we got to draft another defender at the guard spot.
Rollins with a screen on Thompson.
Come on, Blake, get out the way. Come on, Blake, get out the way.
5 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rollins got the lead up to 3 now for Atlanta.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Irving finds Thompson. It's deflected.
Hey, anytime Rollins is around, your shot is in jeopardy of being denied. Excellent timing, and he's got that great reach, too. There are very few guys in this league who make dunking a true art form. Neek is one of those guys.
Now, here's Thompson. Now the pass to Johnson.
They're probably not going to miss too many jumpers because I juiced the CPU.
Johnson against Irving. Thompson surveying the floor to the inside. Oh, that's blocked. Johnson, the pass to Buckner. The layup off target.
I know better. I know better. I know better.
Effort defensively. No easy buckets.
Here's Irving. Softly drops in the floater.
Bro, come on, Tree.
Even when you contest Irving's shot, he's capable of burning you. This is how gifted a scorer he is.
Rollins with a screen on Thompson.
Come on, man. Get out the way, Blake.
He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Rollins. And
That's some good post defense. Golly.
7-1, that's easy money for Rollins.
Nets trail by 5.
got Clamp on freaking Hall of Fame.
Thompson outside.
2 minutes.
Feeds to Irving.
Live.
Got a piece of it. And now Wilkins running the floor all by himself.
In transition, Wilkins is a treat to watch.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
Into the line of timeouts. James Evans. Fred.
1:49 left in the first half of basketball.
Over that screen, let's
Pass
go.
to Edwards. He makes
Ah,
it. That's
tree.
1 and 4 in to start his game.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
.135 left in the first half. Here's Buckner.
See, he tried to take that charge, but I had to get off
Passes
right
it to
trigger.
Rollins. It's good for
Thank
the
goodness he didn't have the awareness to go. I up to help defense, but thank goodness he did not have the awareness to go and
Scoring in bunches.
help him out.
Irving passes to Level.
You reach on that? You must be tired, bro. You must be.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by.
Group.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
Hey,
Locating a ready shooter
yeah,
and
baby.
selflessly giving up the ball.
Irving passes to Level.
But with these settings, I don't know if I'll lose to the. I mean, if I'll be able to beat the Bullets.
Back to Irving.
You got Larry Bird with all this shot success.
Two there.
Like, look at
Irving's
that.
got 4
He
points
just
in
threw
the
it up with his left hand and
Has
got
a
lucky.
particular set of skills that they're very fun to watch.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Rollins with the bucket.
Offensively,
Yeah, I didn't know what they was doing. I had to just run the regular pick and roll.
more efficient team.
Yeah, the offense
This Nets team is
moving.
terrible.
First half.
We'll see how the Knicks play.
Now, here is Irving.
Who did we trade for on the Nets? Because the team got rid of Julius. He missed that.
Outside Wilkins.
Come on.
With 1 on the clock. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Atlanta. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside.
15
and
to
it's working
28.
for 'em.
Kill New Jersey just ass. You saw like the mid-range is high. Mid-range probability is high. So maybe I gotta start tweaking tendencies so they start shooting threes
Much more efficient
a
offensively.
little earlier. I may have to tweak them, Caleb.
Either. Gotta get done multiple ways.
But I don't want bad players shooting threes, so I'm gonna leave it as it is.
The Hawks leading by 9. Here's Buckner. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Rollins. Wow, that makes him a perfect
I didn't even mean to do
10
that.
for 10. Double-digit perfection.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
Here's Level. Atlanta with the rebound.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
And the basket by Johnson.
That's tough.
That kind of contact isn't going to phase Johnson. He's adept at absorbing hits like this.
Nets trail by 13. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Edwards inside. Covered by Rollins. And
I
Edwards
jumped
with the
twice.
stop.
You like the show of force from Edwards, demonstrating how dangerous he can be.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Buckner the pass to Rollins. And slam dunk by Rollins.
That's tough, bro.
Look at him here. It's hard to imagine him playing much better.
But Kip, you didn't see when the Bulls had Tree on L's. I'll show you the stats.
Last game, I mean, just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Here's Edwards.
He did not do that. That's them. That's the. That's the only way the CPU can compete, kid. Look at what he just hit on me. Like what? There's no realism in that shot, Caleb. There's no realism in that.
Coming off the assist from Thompson. Edwards got 4 this quarter.
It's been a really solid night for Edwards offensively. He's playing with a lot of focus and finding the shots that he wants.
Here's Buckner. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Rollins. Lays it up and banks it in. Rollins got the lead up to 13 now for Atlanta.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Thompson, high post. Johnson's there. And taken away by Johnson. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
Come on, Blake, get out the way.
Here's Buckner. 6 to shoot. Here's Rollins, and he uses the glass.
Free Rollins is exhausted, but he's not too exhausted to post spin.
And he continues to put in work in the paint.
Mets trail by 15, and first time out of the game called for New Jersey.
The interior defense has been very subpar, and I bet their coach is letting them know about it.
Allowing far too many points in the painted area. They need to put forth more of an effort defensively.
1:12 left in the third. Here's Weber. Fouled on the shot.
Oh, that's tough.
2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Leaning tower of
Go at
pizza.
length. Don't be scared. Get into it. Put the pressure on.
Well, it absolutely takes guts. But if you get into the bigger defender, it's hard for them to guard you.
The Hawks leading by 12. And 1:01 left in the third.
I thought they're going to switch that.
Here's Buckner. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Rollins, and the Hawks getting another bucket.
Yeah, the CPU just can't stop this, Caleb. I'm hoping that when the eras change, you know, maybe some, you know, I don't know. Hopefully when the eras change, maybe defensive philosophies will change.
Pass to McDowell. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Come on, Blake.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. The pass to Rollins. 6 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Rollins.
Tell you what, if they're going to try to get back and even the score.
Oh, I know why that play was working, Caleb.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, there was
Bro, I know why it was working against the Bullets.
on that play for sure.
Because we should have been going under those screens as the Bullets. You know, because I know why it was working. It's because Buckner initiates those screens. It's not Marquise or Dominique. I gotta go put that down now. It's not Marquise or Dominique that initiates those screens, Caleb. It's Buckner. Buckner is the one that sets the screen. Even though they couldn't defend Tree one-on-one in the post, next year, Caleb, when they get Manute Bol and them boys, and we gotta go to some plays as the Hawks.
Johnson with it. Guarded now by Irvin. Johnson kicks to Wilkins. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
One of the great strengths of this game, Wilkins so strong in the air, flushing it down.
This is pretty much over.
Pass to level. Great pass.
They got no shot. They've got no shot. Ooh wee. Scared the heck out of me. Yeah. Oh my. Okay, this is the Hawks. Yeah, scout the second rounders. Alright, let's change our target players. Yep. We want them. We'll take a look at Detlef, Oakley, Hot Rod. Let's look at the awards races, yeah. Oh, teams have been trading this year. That's pretty good. That's nice to see. Tree, MVP leader, Marquise. Oh, let me go. I can't believe I almost lost that game. The Bulls, look, they held Tree to 2 points. They was just down in the paint every play, Kale. So we had to play through other players, and Marquise and Dominique combined for 50. But they got MVP Tree, Rookie of the Year Akeem, Sixth Man of the Year Michael Jordan, DPOY Tree gonna get it back to back. Most Improved, kid, they gave him Finals MVP and he didn't even play. Oh, they didn't give it to him. What? Oh, did they give it to Marquise? No, they didn't give it to anybody. Strange. But they're gonna give him Most Improved. Well, kid, because last year he barely played. Look at his stats from last year when he was with us. 2.7 to 7.6. That's a huge jump, Caleb. That is look at the efficiency. Like, Caleb, Bird has help. You're the only kid. You're in the minority. You're in the Bird has no help minority. All right, let's see. We play the Pistons. Okay, if I'm the Bullets, we're 2-3. Let's just take a look at playoff picture. Pistons are 1-2. We gotta beat the Pistons right here. So, game plan. Pistons. They got Robert Parrish. There's nothing we can do except for... They're not killing us. They're killing us on the glass. And it's like... Offensive rebound, we're limiting transition. And we're harassing the glass with conservative defense and protecting the paint. We can't do nothing else, bro. So if we lose, we lose. Next year will be our year. This is terrible. Okay, good win. Caleb, I was so nervous. They lost the first quarter, man. I was so nervous. Oh, Dantley finally showed up. What did they shoot? 62%. Finally won a game shooting poorly. Put Robert Parrish on L's. We actually boarded pretty well. 16. No. They had 5-0 reads, but hey, we boarded decently. Lost the board battle 16-12. Didn't really turn it over. I would love it if Larry Bird would shoot a 3, but it is what it is. Carl Nat, 3 for 3, can't be mad. George Gervin is not hooping though, Caleb. He's not hooping, bro. How is he in foul trouble? But hey, if I'm the Bullets, a win is a win is a win is a win is a win. They got that dub. Hawks are scouting the same people. Bullets. Oh. But they're saying he can go a little later. Caleb, they're not trading Jordan, man. We'll see, Caleb. I'll see, man. They're saying Wayman Tisdale may be a dog. Okay, that's what they need to see. We're gonna check scouting after this. 6'8" shooting guard. Hold up. Oh, we can't scout. Alright, let's see the playoff picture. Hawks 4-0. Bullets are right here. See, New Jersey has not won a game. Have the Clippers won a game? Clippers are 0-6. Caleb. The Bullets. What is Magic Johnson's stats right now, bro? Somebody please let me know. Bird is second in points. Oh, he's played 2 more games, so then it's World Be Free with 68. Magic Johnson. Oh, that's point guard. What is Magic Johnson doing this year? Because whatever it is, it's not enough. He's averaging 9, 2, and 5. Is that a step? He's improved in every. He's improved in points. Oh, Reeves. Less assists, more steals, less press. He's just on a. Are the Clippers just that terrible? Oh yeah, they sure are. It's just Magic. How did this happen to them? Let me see free agency. No, there's no good player sitting in free agency. How did this happen to them? Caleb is Magic. Maurice Lucas. They have no money. All their money is in Magic, and we gotta get their next year's pick. Is he gonna resign? Caleb, he's not going to free. Caleb, I'm not against seeing my return to the Clippers at all, but I'm going to see what I'm worth. Let's see what the Hawks is saying. Why is everybody entering free agency? Appreciate that tree. About Buckner. Yeah, you better come back. Can we re-sign anybody? Oh. Look at the free agents. Very mid. Only Eddie Johnson? Nobody else. Oh. Will retire. Can't talk to him. And he wants to gauge his market value. It's alright. George Gervin is gone. Anyway. They're all going to free agency. They don't want to go back to the Bullets, Caleb. Who's the Bullets coach? Maybe that's messing it up too. You know? Front office? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's our coach. Nobody's gonna take this minimum money from the Bullets. We don't need no scout. We don't need a team doctor. Well, look. Let's just get a shot doctor, bro. Nobody's gonna take. Let's look at interest. Okay, so but he's not. He's 100% interested. Won't take it. Like, why do I gotta take the worst player? Well, I used to have somebody that was interested. Now nobody. Now everybody's like, actually, we are not interested. Okay, we'll get you for a. We're never gonna have more money. Ooh, look at us. We got a shot doctor. We're gonna get a post D. We're gonna get all coaches, bro. How many more do y'all feel like watching? Y'all done too? Yep, me too. Domestics count. Y'all done too? Yep, me too. Look at this. Look at this. Cone. Yo, we can't hire anybody. We don't need anybody for sports medicine, though. Hawks got the Knicks. Oh, we gotta look at some stuff. Playoff picture. So yep, Hawks. But it's looking like you got the Pistons. Have the Pistons played the Bullets? They just lost to the Bullets. That's good. So the Bullets would have the tiebreaker. Have the Bullets played the Bulls? That's what I'm nervous about. No, they have not. Bullets are 3-3. Caleb, I think they need one more win. One more win to secure it. Caleb, because let's see. Let me tell you. Pistons, if the Pistons in the season, they're going to lose to us. So the Pistons' best record is 6-4. That's a nightmare for the Bullets. The Bulls, their best record is 5-5. Bullets are definitely gonna win one more game this year, I hope. So the Bulls and the Nets are eliminated, and it's just the Pistons. That's the only other team that could impact the Bullets. And then the Bullets get to play the Nets. The Nets are trash, and the Bulls. Ooh, so they play Nets March 7th. Dang it. But I'll be right back. It is 8:36. This will be my last one, but I'll be right back. Yeah, it's tough for the Hawks because we've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. Bullets have 1, 2, 3, 4 games. Right now, have we played Cleveland? We haven't. And we haven't played the Pacers either. So, oh, Knicks are supposed to be pretty good. If we beat the Pacers and the Cavs, we played a. Okay, so look, this is how it's looking for us. If we beat the Knicks, Pacers, and Cavs, we'll be 7-0. Our worst is 7-3. Okay, so here's what it's looking like. Let me explain. Oh, we may have to play the Milwaukee game. We may. Let's look at the time. It's 8:38. Yeah, I should call it at. I'm gonna play one more. But I may split this into 2 episodes and then do the playoffs next week. Because let me explain. We gotta beat the Knicks, so let me explain it. Let me explain what my thought process is. The Pacers, Knicks. Can't say call it now. No, I'm not calling it now, Caleb. I'm not calling it now. But I might, Caleb. We don't know. We gotta beat the Cavs and start playoff Sunday. I'm thinking about starting the playoff Sunday, Caleb. That's what I'm thinking. We got the Cavs, Knicks, and Pacers, Caleb. If we beat all 3 of those teams, that's 2 losses, 3 losses, and 2 losses. And then if we beat the Bucks will have 3 losses as well. Like if these teams get 3 losses, then I'm simming the season. I'm playing the Knicks game. This will be my last one though. And I know kids like, oh, why are you playing it? But this seems pretty good. Oh my goodness. Did they rebuild? No, this is pretty much the same team they had last year. They're pretty good. This is my last one though. We gotta beat the Knicks.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition. Mike, here we are in the middle of this season. The wear and tear starting, I think, in some teams to become a factor in some of these matchups.
Staying healthy is such a blessing during a season.
Let's hoop
All
y'all, boy.
teams have to deal with injuries to some degree.
But that is the curveball, isn't it? Probably more than anything else.
How did he get that? How did he get that?
That's why depth of the roster is so important. General managers that understand you're going to have injuries. Can we cover each
Yeah, and then I can watch the end of the
roster that we put together?
Rice UTEP game that I talked about yesterday. Alright, let's hoop. Pick and rollin', pick and rollin', pick and roll.
Here's Buckner.
Oh. See, kid, I shouldn't have taken that much time off. Hands are not warm.
Shot clock at 5. And he banks in the layup.
This is where you let
I pressed LB. I pressed LBB, and I said, "Oh crap, that's not Tree Rollins' post up." Blake Knox needs to work on getting up the way faster.
New York moving it around. Shoots.
That's all.
Atlanta. Here's Wilkins.
Let's go, Tree. That's on me. That's a bad take. I gotta just go try to use the bully badge and go through him. I tried to go around him.
Griffith passes to Theus. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take.
Let's go.
Here's Buckner. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Come on, Blake.
Pass to Rollins. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Caleb, Tree, bro. Caleb, we can't let Tree's not going nowhere. But Caleb, if Tree does demand a contract and we can't pay him, and then we don't have no other option, bro, it's gonna be real sucky for us.
Whistle gets the bucket.
Oh, that's gotta be a 100% smothered. How is that not blocked? Look at this. But Caleb, their layup success is very high. We gotta pretty much block the layup.
He's a great scorer. Sometimes he just finds ways to score, no matter how tough
Which,
the defense is.
hey man, CP's gotta pretty much block my layup. That's the only way to make. I should have just hit the roll man on that one. See, I'm worried about when number 43, I think that's Jack Sigma, is gonna pick off one of them passes. That's gonna frustrate me. Cause if he's gonna, that's what the Bulls did, kid. They played far back and they picked it off twice. I said, all right, that's about enough of that. I should have hit him. I don't trust Buckner to hit a layup though. Oh, you see that, bro? That's what I'm freaking talking about. Hey, you see how they play those pick and rolls? But when it's Buckner, Caleb, when it's Buckner, they just switch. They just, you know, they go. I don't know how they play it, but everybody else gets screened. They slide through. And maybe it's to our benefit that Buckner is so bad. He hit a late.
So difficult to slow down when he gets that fire in his eyes.
Atlanta leading by 4. Here's Buckner. First quarter of action.
Come on,
just
man.
under 3.5 minutes played. This is it to Rollins. And slammed
Oh
on
man, he muscled him out the way.
No problem for him.
A high riser for sure.
And he looks to stuff it.
It's the pass to Nixon. Here's Griffith. He's defended by Wilkins. Pass to Nixon. 6 to shoot. There's a good screen to the middle. Foul.
That's defense. Oh my gosh. Bro, that's defense though, bro. That's defense. Oh, crap.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Robinson with the block. The basket.
Get one.
He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Wilkins.
And
Bottom.
one of those players even rival crowds will pay to see. He's that kind of a
Okay, see, next time I sim, like in the game in sim, I may just, if we go up 10 on these boys, Caleb, I'm finna quit, back out, 4th win for us, and then hop back in. Because what happened with the 76ers was not called for, bro. It was out of pocket. We almost lost that game. But I'm going to just put the sim speed slower.
Here's Buckner. And there's the pass to Rollins. Shot clock at 6. And slam dunk by Rollins.
And he continues to put in work in the paint.
And here are the Knicks. Here's Sobers. Nails it from the high post.
Oh my god.
Sobers has got his first basket.
room to fire from mid-range, and he's more than capable of knocking that down.
Here's Buckner. To the paint. Here's Rollins. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for
Press is
7.
kicking.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Griffith. He's guarded by Johnson. Griffith passes to Sobers. New York moving the ball around. Here's Griffith. 14
Let's go, man.
The last game against Indiana. Good D by Johnson. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Wilkins surveying the defense. Pass to Rollins. Lets it go. Another shot. And the basket.
Yeah, Blake Knox. Okay, that's why he's here. He's a rookie. Second round pick. I don't know. I don't think I drafted him. I think I traded for him.
His teammates appreciate how hard he goes on the offensive glass.
Because I didn't. Yeah, I traded for him. Oh no, I think I picked him up from free agency. Actually, he was unsigned.
Griffith passes to Silver. Shoots over Johnson. That one wide left.
Well,
Good board.
we've seen him make
Look at him.
defensive
He's hooping, Caleb. Caleb. He was sitting in free agency, and we picked him up, Caleb. Look at this. 2 points, 3 rebounds a game, Caleb. And he's already got 4 this game.
Wow, the incredible leaping ability of Johnson. Adding
Oh
some
man, oh
flair to
man,
that
oh man, oh
New
man.
York takes timeout.
Checking in for your guys. Jack
Excuse
Sikla.
me.
Yeah,
But we're up 12. If we go up 20, bro, I'm backing out, and I
Inside Robinson.
think that's enough.
Passes to Sigma. Here's Issel. The 8-footer. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Look at that rebound
That level of defense.
and the pass.
To the inside. Stolen by Robinson.
Ah. I didn't think he'd get on that.
Pass to Nixon. Good in the assist.
That's
to
good
Robinson.
defense.
And you know, the ability to
A
knock
block
out
right there would have been nice.
shot can be an equalizer against bigger defenders.
Absolutely. Draw them away from the rim where their size becomes a hindrance.
Here's Buckner. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Rollins, and slam dunk by Rollins.
And hopefully that one-handed dunk gets
Caleb.
the point.
Oh yeah, 2 7'. Yeah, Caleb. Blake Knox, he's 7'2". That's why when Tree leaves the team, Caleb, I don't know if we'll be in good hands post scoring wise, but defensively and board wise, we gonna be fine.
The pass to Issel. 5 to shoot. And it's blocked.
Hey, anytime Rollins is around, your shot is in jeopardy of being denied. Excellent timing.
Too
and he got
easy.
that great reach, too.
The Hawks shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
First team
Ah,
Free throw.
wasn't paying attention.
taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
Easy. We have a foul to give though.
Here's Theus. Over to the wing. Here's Nixon. Misses off the right eye.
He missed that.
Here's Wilkins. And the last shot.
I'd rather have that than Buckner shoot it.
So it's Atlanta. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting.
Coastal Carolina's beating App State 21-14. Coastal Carolina wins. They'll be in prime position to win the Sun Belt. Rice has beaten UTEP 47-20. Rice is 4-4. UTEP is 4-5. UTEP needs this win for a bowl game, for better positioning in a bowl game. I'll keep you all updated as the game goes. Probably not many good updates because, you know, I got this game on, but
Here's Buckner. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The pass to Rollins.
I wonder if there's ever a big man with more, because I upped the CPU's passing lane steals, so I wonder if there's ever going to be a player with enough IQ to just pick those off. Then I can't run that play, got to go to my other play.
Here's Nixon. Here's Issel.
Good def. Look at Dominique. Dominique was already on the break.
Different defensive strategies. Dan Issel is hard to stop because he's always under control.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game.
UTEP's got the ball. They're trying to work downfield. It's 20-27. 11 minutes, 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So Quinn Buckner 0-1-3, Dominique 6-1, 0 assists. B Knox 2-5-1, Tree Rollins with 18-2.
When you think of Issel, just an incredible scorer, a real matchup problem for the defenses.
Here's Buckner. To Johnson, and too much time.
That's on me, bro. That's on me. I tried to go down low, bro. They gave me the down low, and I pressed LB post up. So that's on me.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Nixon, the pass to Sigma.
That's on me, man. No, he hit that. Can't make no mistakes, man.
Says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
There were pass to Rollins.
He reached on that. Oh.
On the break. Here's Nixon. Pass to Issel. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Kicks to Wilkins. And contact.
We'll take that every time, man. Yeah, Dominique's been struggling. I bet he's 2 for 5, shooting 40%. But
making him count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
Here's Theus. Pass to Sigma. Down low. Deflects the pass. And he makes
you're kidding me. That should have been a steal.
But he did a nice job carving out space for a shot there.
Craftiness beating size.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. The Hawks leading by 10.
All right, if they're, I gotta just hit the roll if they're giving me the roll.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Johnson outside. Inside. And slam dunk by
Let's go.
Rollins.
This is what
I just gotta pull it out, not hit the roll, because they're baiting me into the roll. They're saying, John, throw the roll, we're gonna reach on catch. You know, if we don't take the roll, we're in a better position than we are if we do take the roll.
Here's Theus. Pocket 6. Shot from 12.
He just threw me into that, bro.
Theus has got 4 this quarter.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the third.
Come on, Blake Knox.
And the pass to Rollins. And the layup's good off the glass. Rollins got 22.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
An edge to this lead. They're having their way.
Theus the pass to Griffin. Here's Sobers.
Focus up on defense.
Here is Sigma.
Good defense.
A fader.
I should have jumped. I should have jumped. I should have jumped. That's not good enough defense, I guess. I gotta jump on those.
Tell you what, it's basically unblockable.
Too busy looking at these dang messages.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Rollins. And slam dunk.
Hey, he acted like he was gonna come
See
double.
why they lean on him night in and night out.
Knicks trail by 12. Here's Griffith. And that one is...
We gotta block those, bro.
But what a show he just put on. Wow.
A flush like that might just be what they needed.
A finish like that could kickstart this team.
Uses the glass to finish.
Yeah!
Got
Tree
26.
Rollins
So
with
consistent for the
26.
field. A quality outing for him.
And so it's Atlanta up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear.
Yeah, man.
And one
Just gotta
quarter
close
to go
out this
to
one.
this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Nixon, the pass to Malkin.
Gotta close out the game, man. Gotta close out the game.
New York moving it around. Passes it to Nixon.
Look at Blake Knox trying to front the post.
Here's Griffith.
I like to see.
Discarded by Johnson. Griffith can't get it to go. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for Atlanta. The biggest
That's
lead
too
in the
easy,
15
bro.
points.
That's too easy, man.
Wilkins just taking it on the chin right there. and
Oh,
still muscling
I
through
thought
the
I was
contact.
expecting for the screen
And
and
looking
shit.
how the offensive
Dominique
approach has been
and
going here
Dominique's
so
gonna
far
keep on
for the
progressing
Hawks.
and getting better, and he's gonna be the star of this team. We're building a dynasty. I didn't think we'd win at year 1, but now in year 2 we found that cheese plays.
Pass to Griffith.
You know, we can't really complain.
And he drops in the layup.
Okay, bro.
Close range.
Just shove Marquise out the way.
That's just strong fundamental basketball.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here the pass to Rollins. And slam dunk by Rollins.
How about the quarter from him? On a tear.
I gotta reach on
Here's
that.
Nixon. On the money from 12 feet away.
Yeah, I gotta reach on that. Or are they pressing?
The Hawks leading by 13. Here's Wilkins. Shooting foul.
Call Mr. Ref.
Whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Overwhelming athleticism of Wilkins. Fantastic at using this to draw the contact.
The Knicks making a switch here. Thornwell's checked in. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Griffith. He's defended by Wilkins. And that one's good. Griffith.
I guess I gotta play better
The Hawks
defense.
shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor.
We just, dang it.
McAdoo, the pass to Griffith. Plays it up and banks it
He's
in.
just getting to the rim on us.
Getting in his way, he goes for the easy money. Excellent play.
Atlanta calls timeout. It's not time to take
How
a
much
look
do I have?
at our player of the game.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter.
I don't think Tree Rollins has missed today.
Hey guys,
He's got
well,
30
the Hawks
points.
coach had some words for his team during the last time out. He told them this is a game of runs, it's a game of momentum. They may have the lead now, but
He's just scoring at will.
hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Johnson surveying the floor. A minute 20 left.
No
to play
call?
in the fourth.
There we go, Dominique.
Wilkins gets his go.
We got some rebounders too, Caleb. Who is that? Oh, Daryl Griffith on New York wants to cook. But when he was on the Bullets last year, that boy didn't want to do a gosh darn thing.
Here's Griffith. Rollins crowds the board. The Hawks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far.
A really solid victory for
That's
them
on me.
here
That's
tonight.
I gotta
They
just
gotta
use the
make
bully
something.
badge, but that's a better. I like that one more than just trying to use bully, because
Absolute
that's somebody that I feel I can defend a little bit.
high scoring game. They were unstoppable.
Kevin, I
What
love
the?
it. I mean, relentless from start to
Throw
finish.
that
I
up.
mean, the pace was furious, and ultimately, I think they just wore the other team down.
Good win though, y'all, boy.
Actually, their 5th win on the year.
Probably 2 more possessions in this one.
Here is Sigma, covered by Rollins. With his first shot attempt, Robinson, that's good.
Hey, as much as he likes to score and can score, Sigma will kick it out as well.
Let's see if Tree Rollins will finally miss.
There's the pass to Rollins. And he takes it in
Nope.
for the layup off a very nice
this man, oh, he did miss.
Rollins got 32 points in the game. Pass to Nixon. He kicks to Robinson. Here is Sigma.
Dang.
Count it. And so it's the Hawks taking
100% smothered.
And Clark outvoted him for him in a hostile environment, found a way to
See, if
eke
I
out
didn't up the
on the
CPU's makes, all these terrible shots they're taking, bro. Terrible shots, bro. They're shooting terrible shots. Alright, so we gotta come here to March 7th. We can't re-sign anybody. Appreciate that, Caleb. We gotta change these target players. So Hakeem and Wayne Tisdale are the same. And Malone is coming in at 79 with the most badges. Alright, now let's... Tree still working on that. Hakeem. Oh, Alvin took it from Jordan. Tree, DPOY, and Trupika. Of course, makes sense. Let's look at the playoff picture. Knicks have 3. We just beat the Knicks. So have the Bucks played the Cavs or the Pacers? They have not. Pacers played the Cavs? They have not. Okay. Okay, so what I have learned thus far, after looking, is a little good information, man. Let's see who plays first. Dang it, we play first. So the Pacers, Cavs. So it's looking like tomorrow we'll play the Pacers game and the Cavs game, and then we will the playoffs. That's what it's looking like, because we'll beat the Pacers and the Cavs. Hopefully, they'll both go to 4-2. And then I'll have 76ers, Pistons, and Bucks left. I'm already a playoff team, but you know, 1 seed never hurt anybody. If we look, there's nobody I'm worried about in the East. The Nets have won. Clippers have not. So it's really looking like the Bullets finna end up with the first pick of the draft. If we continue. If we look at the Bullets, 3-3. Celtics are 2-4. Have the Celtics played the Bullets? Not yet. That's a big game. Celtics Bullets is a big game. But Celtics have no big, like, no elite big man yet. They're a guard-based team, so Bullet should be fine. Bullet should be fine. So, when do the Bullets play the Celtics? Right there, so it won't matter. Oh, Bullets gotta beat the Nets. Bullets gotta beat the Nets. The Bullets are 3-3. I think they need 4 wins. I think 4 wins should be enough, but maybe 5 is better. But yeah, so this after March 10th, season should be over. Maybe I'll play this one. No, because we won't. I'm thinking I might as well. It's only 9:07. The games don't take too long. I know Caleb is gonna say no, don't play it. But the games don't take too long. But we're playing Ralph Sampson and them boys. We don't know how much they'll be switching screens. I don't know if I'll play it. See, here's what I'm thinking. Like, we know, so I could play the Pacers game today, and then play the Cavs game today. I mean tomorrow. I'm not gonna play it. But it would be nice, because I think I'm gonna play the Pacers and Cavs tomorrow. So like, I'll come in here ready to play the Pacers game, and then I'll play the Cavs game, and then we'll simulate to the playoffs. So Saturday, we'll know what's going on in the playoffs. And I may play some of the playoff games Friday. I might play the first round Friday night, and then the second round Saturday night, and then the finals on Sunday. And get to the off season. That's a pretty good plan. Finish a regular season in first round Friday, second round Saturday, and championship Sunday. Yeah, because we'll probably play these two games, Pacers and Cavs. And then, worst case scenario is we beat the Pacers and the Cavs, and the Bucks don't lose a game. And if that happens, then we'll just sim the 76ers and Pistons games. And I wouldn't care either way what happens in those. And I would sim the 76ers and Pistons games, and then just play the Milwaukee Bucks game to secure the 1 seed. So that's how it's looking. For the Bullets, what do the Bullets need to happen? Bullets really just, I have no faith in the Bullets too. That's what's crazy, because they've been losing to bums. But the Bullets, they gotta beat the worst team in the division. They gotta beat the Nets. They beat the Pistons by 7. But if they just gotta beat the Nets. If they can beat the Nets, Caleb, they'll be 4-3. And then they'll play the Knicks, which will be a tougher game, but hopefully they can beat the Knicks. Because the Knicks they have a good team. They're probably not going to beat the Knicks. I don't know, because kid, look at this Bullets roster. I know they have no center, but let's look at the averages, and then I might get out of here. Like, 8.5 minutes. 10 minutes, 11.2, 14, 17, and 18. But it's like, it's really George Gervin selling. Let's look. Dantley, when he took a step down in efficiency. He's got less turnovers, but in about the same minutes, Caleb. Look at this. In about the same minutes, we're losing 6 points per game. Where are these 6 points at? Where are these 6 points at? We need all 6 of these. Okay, you've got a little bit more reads, a little bit more assists, less steals. Where are these points? Where are these 6 points? We need the 6 points. Look at George Gervin. Oh my gosh, bro. From 12 to 6? From 12 to 6, George? In about the same amount of minutes? George, okay, we understand you went up in assists. But bro, look at this, bro. Shooting worse? And from 12 to 6, Caleb? That is not what we can have happen, bro. from 12 to 6? No, bro. Trupika, you know, you did your thing. From 2 to 7, we can't be mad at that. Larry Nance, where are these 4 points? I think you're playing less. You're playing like 4 minutes less, bro. Are you scoring a point a minute that you're not on the floor? Rebounds is okay. No turnovers. Better percentage. Clark Kellogg. Oh, you're playing about half the minutes. You should be at least at 5 points though, bro. At least at 5. Oh crap. How long is he under contract? Hold up, Caleb. Hold up. He was an all-star and a first-team all-rookie last year. He's on a 2-year. Oh, so he's probably not staying. We would love to keep Clark Kellogg, Caleb. He's only 23. He's only going to get better. He could make a good jump for us. Nat's kind of old. Let's look at his per 36. Let's look at everybody's per 36. That's the best way to look at it. Dantley's made a big jump. Bird, everybody is decreasing this year on this team, and I'm giving Bird more touches. Like, look. I want to know attempts. He's shooting less attempts? Oh my god. Trupika went off, but everybody else is doing very poorly. Gus Williams is playing well. And then the rest of these dudes, they don't play. Man. Look at lottery odds. You got the Bullets at #1 lottery odds. And then the Celtics, they won't be in the lottery, but Caleb, the Bullets could potentially have 2 teams pick in the top 7. Let's look at top 7, bro. Let's look. We gotta look a couple more times. Alright, we gotta look. Look at last year's standings. Yeah, a lot of teams went 4 and 6. Bullets went 6 and 4 last year. We're the worst team in my opinion. And then the Clippers were 7 and 4 last year. They made a big drop off. They fell off. And well, let's look at scouting. I gotta do this just in case if they hold me. Patrick Ewing? Wayman Tisdale? Karl Malone? Manu Bol is a 74. Charles Oakley. John Konak. Detlef Schrempf. Ed Pinky. Hot Rod Williams. They're getting a big Caleb. Caleb, look, you don't understand what's gonna happen. Bullets first pick of the draft. They don't have anything right. Bullets first pick of the draft. We're picking Pat Ewing. And then okay, Bullets. This is probably most accurate. Bullets first pick of the draft. we getting Pat Ewing. Bullets 8 pick of the draft. We're getting Wayman Tisdale. Bullets 13th pick of the draft. We're gonna get Manute Bol. And that's gonna be our draft, bro. And then, you know, second round, Bullets, second round pick, you know, Hawks will probably, and then the Bullets will get one more pick. We'll get a late second rounder. Who have the Bullets scouted anybody that's gonna be undrafted? Or a late second. So maybe they can get Ed. They're not getting him. Howard Potter. Have they really scouted him? Yeah. Oh, they have. 6'10" small forward may not get drafted. All NBA or bench. I don't know. It'll be interesting. It's gonna be Caleb. It's not about. Let me tell you, Caleb. It's not really about. But let me come here before I forget. Let's come to the Hawks. We know how to beat them. Pick and roll. When Quinn Buckner gets an on-ball screen, go under. Those are the only adjustments that need to be made. See, I would go under all, but is there anybody on the screen that we don't need to go under on? No, go under all screens. Okay. So all screens, go under. Hedge. We're gonna actually start with automatic, but that's the last thing for the Bullets. The Hawks. So yep, as you see, we're playing 2 games tomorrow. Playoffs. It's gonna be looking good, but I appreciate anything that y'all want to see. I'm just excited really for the draft. Let me do it for the Hawks just in case if they home me. The Hawks only get 1 pick. They need someone that's gonna be available late. So like a defending PG, they can, I don't know. Sam Vincent, just a starter. Probably him. Just a starter. Some of these players are finna be pretty good. Let's look at the mock drafts, and we want to look for. Let's go. Dalen Marshall will be who we want. Dalen Marshall or Dante Brown. Let's see if they got any of them going in the second round. Well, wouldn't it be cool if when I came here and I said prospect, when I went to big board, went to draft board. Okay, so 2K draft. So they say, what are we picking? Do we know what we're picking? We the Hawks. Are probably picking 36. So yeah, they'll both be available probably. Everybody's saying Karl Malone is the best player. I'm almost done. But yep. Everything's looking good. Already talked about all that. Let's look at well, I guess no tweets. No tweets. Oh yeah, let's look at who was in the All-Star game. Dantley and Bird made it. Oh, Marquise, Tree, and Dominique. Okay. I don't know how we're sitting here and rebuilding. We're gonna look at salary cap table, then we're gonna call it. I'm sorry for dragging this on. Then what time is it? And then I'm gonna upload this. So for the Hawks, we've got Dominique under contract for 3 years, and we'll be able to resign him. He'll be young too. So, and we're gonna have a lot of open cap by when he needs to be resigned. And Marquise, he'll be 30. See, he'll be 31. He needs to take a team-friendly deal. Oh crap! So he has 2 Bird years. Okay, we gotta get him to 3. He's at 7, so we can go over the cap to bring him back. But Tree's old. We have an older team. Marquise and Tree are both 29. Buckner, we can go over the cap to get him back. See, look at this. What a pickup, bro. He's a 70 right now. He's not playing. He's off the team. Cap space. On the block. Bro, this Blake Knox is not on the block. but 0 bird years. Okay, so let's look at bullets. Bird has 5. Okay, so we can. So he's not leaving us. He's not leaving us. He's not going anywhere. But I don't know if they'll give us the bird year on that. But we definitely have it on Clark Kellogg. So we don't have it on Clark Kellogg. We have it on Nance. So if we don't have it on Kellogg, so if we're at 2 with Kellogg next year, we're trading him. And Dantley, we've got it on Dantley, so we're finna go over the cap to re-sign him. But that's all for today, man. Sorry for delaying it. Y'all boys be breezy, man. Godspeed.